One of my favorite things to do at home, other than cooking, is organizing. It's time for me to clean out and organize my makeup. In the last year, I really haven't applied any eye or face makeup and only use lipsticks occasionally. I just mostly wear lip balm or lip SPF. So it is really time to go through some of my makeup, especially cream-based products. They don't last forever. They have expirations and should be checked and tossed out. And since I don't think I will be wearing much makeup going forward, it is a good thing to streamline
This compact is collectible. It's also so look how pretty it is. So pretty. It's a blush. I think once a year they come out with a collectible compact. So I'll keep it. It's pretty. I love this cheek duo. It's a very pretty color. I use this a lot. Here's my gua sha. People always ask me if I do gua sha. No, I don't. I have one. I have a gua sha tool, but I never really use it. It just sits in the drawer. Maybe I should take it out and try. I just do my massage, my facial massage with my knuckles. But I always feel better, less crowded or weighted down after a good clean out. I always set a goal before I start this project, like get rid of at least 20 items or organize the drawers so that things are easier to reach for and get to. Also, things I use more often are placed in the front. There is no reason to have to go searching for products that we use or want to use regularly. Setting up pre-organized goals make me more committed, and it's more satisfying when I see the end result. And when I say get rid of, I throw products that are expired or unsanitary to share. Otherwise, I give them to friends and family. Just before the year end, organizing and decluttering your skincare and makeup is a wonderful thing to do in preparation of the new year and new beginning. I also want to round up all the skincare and makeup samples. Either use them or give them away. A few here and there can add up to a pile of not knowing what I have. It is good to find a clear container so I can see them and remind myself to try some out. Lately, I've been into bucket hats. In the summer, I wear cotton bucket hats. I looked online and couldn't find one I like for the cooler weather. I decided to make one. Like cooking, which I don't follow recipes, I am pretty much the same when it comes to knitting. I failed several times trying to figure out how to make it, but finally I figured out the key to a successful bucket hat, and that is to have a perfectly round top centerpiece. I need to use that as the starting point. I knit 12
triangular wedges to make a round. After that, it was pretty easy knitting in circles. To make a tight weave, I knitted oversized and then felt it. It became a much warmer and softer hat. And I let it air dry to form and hold its shape. I also embellished it with a couple of vintage buttons I happen to have. Now I wear this cozy bucket hat everywhere. Someone thought it was store-bought. That made me happy. She said I can sell it on Etsy. I told her it takes a long time for me to make one. I am glad to have this to keep me warm, and it satisfied my desire to create. Store-bought croutons always are so hard, and they are expensive. So I decided to make my own. I use day-old bread that we rotate out from the freezer. I use grass-fed butter, garlic powder, salt and black pepper, and some dry herbs. They came out really good the first time I made them, and it's really easy to store. So now I make them regularly, and I make batches which will last a couple of weeks, stored in food storage containers. It is a good way to use up extra older bread. Actually, it works better to use old bread as opposed to fresh bread. Also, you know exactly what you add to it when you season it. Remember to let it cool completely before you put it in a sealed container. Otherwise, it will get soggy. You can try making it too. It makes the salad taste so much better.